What's going on, good people? It's your girl Shells. Of course, back in the building. Um, y'all I done got banned. I'm lying, but in a way, sort of, kind of. Because, I be telling y'all about some stuff that only people that go seeking for the answer should be able to get. So it's like I'm just giving y'all answers and just putting it in your doggone lap. And I shouldn't be doing it. And that's for the uneducated brains out there. Um, some information that I know. Shoot, it probably got you guessing now. Yeah, y'all might want to go search and ye shall find. I'm just saying. Anywho, I hope everybody's having a lovely day. Um, Now y'all know that ain't nobody gotta tell me nothing. Y'all ain't gotta tell me ish. I do know that whoever was watching me, they said that I talk too much, and I know I've always had a problem with talking too much, but I do respect, you know, a lot of stuff. Now, once again, I ain't stepping on nobody's toes because everything that I was talking about, that's only to help me and my kids. Everybody else ain't gonna wake up to what's going on around us in this world. Like, people still clueless, dumb, and they ain't gonna believe me anyway. Because remember, I was supposed to be crazy, right? Anywho, so yeah, I kind of got the message today that I was talking too much, so I'm just gonna kind of scale back from all the knowledge and information. I'm just gonna keep it to myself. I ain't gonna say nothing else. Um, and I'm just gonna talk about something else to lighten the mood. Don't really know what else to talk about. Um, a lot of people been asking me about my children lately, like how they are, how the kids doing, what they been up to. I said, well, I wish I could tell you. Me being honest, y'all know I can't lie about nothing. I'm just like, well, I ain't seen them, I ain't heard from 'em. I said, my oldest children, they phones, the daddies, well, their phone messed up. I don't know what exactly happened to it, but my kids, told me that, and I gave them my number because they said the number was in their phone. So of course they didn't have my number, so they couldn't call. So I gave them my number. And I ain't heard from them. It's been what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and y'all know I talk to my kids almost every day, text them, all the rest of those stuff. So, like I said, I was like, well, I ain't heard from them, and they was just like, dang. So I was like, I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I was like, we're gonna leave it alone. So everybody try to make it seem like it's me being funny because I don't want to talk about my kids. But I mean, dang, do y'all want me to just be pissed off? Honestly, do y'all just really want me to be pissed off? Because that's a quick way to piss me off. Um, Honestly. So that on that. But anyways, on a lighter note, yeah, I think I found my match. Like, for real. No, I'm not out here searching for love. Like I told y'all, I'm searching for somebody to have an intellectual conversation about, or with, should I say, about the things that I know that y'all make it seem like somebody's crazy for knowing. I'm just like, no, I feel like y'all slow for not knowing, honestly. So I don't know if y'all know this black man named Billy. Now, seriously, he is a black man named Billy. Who the hell don't know Billy Carson? Y'all don't know Billy Carson? I don't know. If you don't, then you should do your research. And once again, don't just take my word, in my opinion. But anyway, um, I stumbled across an interview with him. I think it was like 3 weeks ago, and y'all, I love confirmation because a lot of stuff that I be saying is only me saying it, like, to myself. Sometimes I don't really know that it's really informative or something like that when I'm saying it. That's just how I am and how I operate. So I just be trying to give tips and trades on what I do in my own personal life. So I'm sitting here listening to these people that's, once again, I think he's a psychologist. I don't know, but the title of what I was looking at, I can't go back to it at this present moment because I don't want to get off of what I'm on currently, is what led me to talk about this particular man. No, Billy Carson is not the man I'm talking about, but he's very educated, very wise, um, about, stuff that people don't want to talk about, astro traveling and all the rest of that. It's not bad. No, it's thinking, or it's just you walking and being in your higher self. Like, I can't explain it because y'all people ain't trying to hear me. Anywho, So as I'm sitting here listening and I'm scrolling and I'm listening and I'm scrolling, I'm listening, this man came across the doggone screen. Y'all, first of all, y'all know I'm not intrigued by looks for real. I'm intrigued by conversation. And he just started talking about some stuff, and I'm just like, wow. Y'all know I get mind blown in conversation. So I go and I'm starting to search this man. And y'all, today is the first day I ever heard of this man in my life. Like for real. I know a lot of people kind of shocked, just like Mr. Rapper, Mr. New York rapper, Mr. Smart, Mr. Wise Guy in my book. But yeah, I ain't know nothing about him, and everybody just like everybody know him, but I'm just like, no, I guess I'm not a part of everybody because I don't know him. Just like the man that I'm finna speak of, apparently he's a very well known person. I don't know this man at all. But when I say wise, I'm talking about like a owl wise. Like y'all know owls have a lot of wisdom. If you okay, whatever. Anywho, so I'm listening to him and I'm just like, you know what? Um, I'm glad that I decided to be celibate for a year. You know, I had that little messed up little relationship situation thing for a couple of months. And I'm glad I decided to cut that off because baby, when I say laser focus, I was laser focused. When I say I know what I want, I just don't know who it is. Once I heard this man and him open when he opened his mouth and when he spoke, I stopped doing anything that I was doing, y'all. I was actually eating and scrolling YouTube at the same time as I was listening to Mr. Billy Carson. And then after that interview went off, it was another interview of him and the man that I'm finna get ready to speak about. Now, y'all, boy, when I say I had to turn around and look at the phone and say, who in the hell is that? Who is that man? Mama, like, that type shit. Like, mama, who in the hell is that man right there? Like, somebody, now for y'all visual women, because, most of y'all women are visual. It's about what they look like. Hell no, lady. When I tell y'all, when he spoke, I'm talking about it just everything inside of me just froze. Now I done had that happen a couple of times because yes, Mr. Smart, he is a wise guy, and it's not so much as I freeze when he speak. It's more of I'm like leaning over the table, like intrigued about just wanting to know more about what he's saying. Y'all remember me telling y'all about wanting to be with a man that's gonna be able to lead you somewhere, because y'all be with men that lead y'all into a dark ass hole, rabbit hole, however you want to put it. Anywho, I'm talking about the man that I'm finna get ready to speak on. I have to give him an introduction. I can't even just put his name out like that because I gotta build it up for real because y'all not understanding what I'm saying about the power behind this man's voice and he speak. Yes, once again, my work husband, Mr. Spiritual. Wait a minute, just my spiritual work husband. That we just gonna say it like that because his name has changed 1,000 different times on YouTube. At this present moment, I think it's Mastered Egyptian Tarot. Maybe I don't even know, honey. I just know I just clicked on it because it's in my YouTube search. Whatever. It's still under God of Scorpio in my YouTube search, honestly. But anywho, the power behind this man's prayer, though, the power behind him knowing what's going on a spiritual level is mind blowing to me. Like, for real. It's like he understands me on a spiritual aspect because a lot of y'all, you claim to be um in certain religions and all the rest of that, but y'all don't even know what be going on a spiritual basis every day in your own life with people around you. Like, okay, so we ain't gonna keep on talking about that. But when I say just the power behind that man, when he speak, like it's something about men with power in their voice that is just intriguing the hell out of me. But first of all, in order for you to have power behind your voice, you have to have some type of knowledge and wisdom. You can't just be out here just talking real loud for no reason or just talking in general for no reason. That's the reason why I had to explain some stuff to y'all in an in-depth way because a lot of people just thought that I was just talking at my doggone tail when no, baby, I wasn't. Trust me, I know exactly what the hell I be talking about. I know exactly what y'all don't know. And I think that's what's irritating and also how can I put this? Um Intriguing, irritating and intriguing, because I'm also a very intriguing and irritating person. First of all, my knowledge and my assholishness can also be very, you know, intriguing, yes, and irritating, yeah. So I don't be asking nobody to be bothered with me. That's all I'm saying. Like, y'all see where I be at. I've been in this house almost a doggone year by myself. Honey, when I say when I don't be want to be bothered with nobody, I will not. Even at work, I don't have to be bothered with nobody. It's called headphones and stuff like that, baby. I trust me. I will zone out in any environment. I'm not here. I'm here, but I ain't here. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do what y'all do because I ain't a part of it. And when I go back home, I'm in my environment. But everybody can see that because I'm pretty sure I done posted almost a video at least once a day for almost this whole year in this doggone house by myself. I love my environment. It's peaceful. Ain't nothing like peace. And my time I cannot waste. It's very valuable, honey. I'd rather spend my time alone, chilling and doing whatever the hell I do. Listening to wise men talk God, because that's exactly what I've been doing. Anywho, now the men that I'm speaking on, yeah, physical form, they may just be men to y'all. But when I say these are kings, I mean actual gods with the power and the knowledge, they look at me like a queen too. And a goddess and all that old extra stuff due to the way I carry myself and the wisdom that I have, understanding, knowledge of self is what I was trying to explain to y'all in the videos down below. But Mr. Who I'm finna get ready to explain, baby, he already up on it. I already up on it, y'all. When I tell you I love confirmation because I didn't know nothing about this man now. Had I been listening to him the whole time, all this was going on, y'all could have said that I got a heads up and I was just taking all the information that he gave me and just applying it to my life. Even if that was true, he did a damn good job. But I only met him today, and today is January 31st. So, I mean, not met, but just came across this individual that I knew nothing about. Anyway, I've been knowing Mr. Billy Carson. I'ma say that, even though I don't know him, but knowing of him for about a month now. Um, but yeah, he ain't been telling me nothing that I ain't already been telling y'all that I already doggone knew anyway. Just like my spiritual family, my tarot card community family, all the rest of that. Like, I've been knowing them for, I don't even know them. Shoot, at all. Don't know now one of these people. But they don't tell y'all nothing that I don't already tell y'all. So I like confirmation and just to be able to educate myself and listen from another point of view. It's just been amazing for me. And one thing that I heard him say is this year is the year to find your tribe. And baby, when I say I think I found mine, I did. I did. But then again, I have to go ahead and give thanks and gratitude to this other individual. I'm talking about just a divine person in general, just the way he talks and um not so much with just power, but control over how much he speaks and what he's speaking about. Like um he walks. Damn, I said he walks. I don't even know how the hell he walks. Um, he talks with power and suave, like elegance. Like, y'all, dude cooler than a motherfucker. Like, for real. You have to sit down and listen to him. It's gonna take you a little minute to understand what he's saying because the lingo of the tongue is kind of all the way everywhere. But dude is just out there. If y'all want to know who I'm talking about, the man that I feel like got my whole face tattooed on his hand, which is kind of awkward. Um, and he's indeed a Scorpio, which he has that tattooed on his other hand. So y'all know how I feel about this tarot card community and stuff like that. Y'all knew that I thought that my work husband that I work with spiritually on this whole case here thing, um, yeah, that's exactly where the feds be getting most of their information from. If y'all did not know, hell yeah, he got all the scoop. He got all the inside scoop. And then not only do he have all the inside scoop, like he'd have been through it before. Like he know exactly what was going down, all the criminal stuff that was going down, whatever. So of course they already on him. But I thought that was who I was supposed to be with until this man. Hold on, let me check and see if I got his name right, cause y'all know I don't be knowing folks. Hell no, I'm in my own little bubble all the time. I don't know nobody. Hold on. Ocean Only Tarot. Y'all, another white man. Yeah, white man. Ocean Only Tarot. Y'all get on there. Check him out. He ain't got too many videos on there. I think I don't listen to like maybe three, four of them. Maybe. You know, very good information. You know, he know what the hell he's talking about. But I was just so stuck on the fact that was this man does this man have my face tattooed on his hand? Like y'all check it out and let me know. Y'all in the comments, let me know. Cause to me, please. Because it's kind of freaky knowing that y'all know that the other white man in the tarot card community that I work with, all the rest of that, he's a white man. He's also a Scorpio. But this other white man got my whole face seem like tattooed on his hand, and he's a Scorpio, and I ain't know nothing about him. I'm just like, what is going on in this here world of mine, for real? Cause y'all know I done mastered everything else, so the next step is love type shit, blah. But it may not come in the form of just love in business or something like that. I can't tell y'all what my dreams revealed to me, but I'm just telling y'all a little snippet. Anywho, but when I say, can I get a drum roll, please? Drum roll, please, y'all. When I say all three of them men that I just talked about, Mr. Smart Guy, aka Mr. Wise Guy in my book, just all around, just amazing person. Like I don't even know him, but I'm just saying, just all around, just amazing. From just the two little videos that I watched about him and his background and things that he had went through and where he is now, like just the mental power that you have to have. Forget what these men may have financially. I don't care about none of that. I ain't never in nobody's pockets. Who cares? I'm just saying them as an individual, powerful, amazing, somebody that I would want to actually follow, right? In any aspect, no matter if it's business, no matter if it's in personal life, love, relationship, whatever, like hell, these are men that I would want to follow, unlike the ones that I was following behind that wasn't, leading me there no damn well besides depressed as fuck, but we not finna talk about that. Anywho, so Mr. Smart, aka Mr. Wise Guy in my book. And I don't know why he ain't already elevated his name, because Smart is just like, kind of keeping him in the box. If you ask me now, ain't nobody asking me nothing because don't nobody talk to me. But I'm just saying, sir, it's time to go ahead and wise it on up, because you out there, in a good way. Anywho, Mr. I think his name James, y'all. It used to be God of Scorpio Tarot on YouTube. Um, Let me click on there and see exactly what the name is. I think he went back to Psychic Investigations Tarot. Maybe it switches all the doggone time. He's a white dude that plays drums. Kind of corny looking. Yeah, I was attracted to him too. Like I don't care. It's not about what a man look like to me. It's about what he can teach me. Shit, teach me something that I don't doggone know. And he's very, very wise. And he's a man that believes in prayer. That's very important to me. Extremely important. So yeah, he was one on the doggone books. But then when Mr. Ocean Only Tarot came through, and what was I listening to the other day that he was listening to? Wait a minute, let me see if I can get on there, because I don't know how to get on people's shorts and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, wait a minute, because drum roll me, please. It's gonna be a grand finale, because I'm telling y'all about all these great men. Wait a fudging minute. Hold on, baby. Hold on. And I'm just hold on. Cause this one is for the books right here. This one right here. Baby, when I said God, him right there. Him. Yeah, sit him down right there. Just tell him that I said sit down and you wait for me for a little bit. And you go ahead and continue to keep doing what you're doing, baby. I ain't saying don't do the work. Do whatever the hell God tell you to do, baby. Do that. Trust and believe. He gonna lead me in your direction or vice versa. However it go. But all I'm saying is I had put in a special request to Big G up there, the band above, and I had told him to sit you down for me. Like, yeah, sit him down for me, because that's who I want right there. Like, I ain't even trying to be funny. All the men you have brought my way, they good. They good. They real good. I appreciate it. But I just, it's like I was reaching my hand, like the Michael Jordan, on Space Jam, when he reached all the way over everybody and dunked them over. Like reach all the way over, and I don't like him right there, all the way over there. Hold on, cause I'm gonna get to him. I feel like this is the grand finale. Y'all just gotta wait because it's worth it. He worth it. Trust and believe he worth it. I'm talking about. Have I told y'all one time before that I was thinking about converting to something? You know, I didn't listen to almost. Well, I done been in almost every religion possible. Haven't, but still I know teachings or whatever. And I just didn't feel like I fit in nowhere. Spirituality is exactly where it is, but everything is spiritual. So I'm just like, okay, can I narrow it down just a little bit? Because I don't want to just rock with the free spiritual people, because they can mean a lot of stuff. Spirituality can go both bad and good. Uh huh. I mean, but that's also in religion as well. But all I'm saying is, this man right here brought back some teachings of a wise man that I once loved when I was younger, which is Malcolm X, of course. I told y'all about the Malcolm X poster that I had. Well, it's not a poster, it was like a quilt that my brother had on his wall, and I used to sleep in my brother's room. It was one with Malcolm X, one with Martin Luther King, right? Okay, so this man is actually in my eyes, because I just looked at him for the first time like about 15, 20 minutes ago, y'all. I had to jump on here and start talking. That's how inspirational he was. And it's not even just what he looked like. Once again, it was what he was saying. But hold on. When I turned around and I looked at him, I said, damn, am I tripping? No, it's not Malcolm X. But it's like the new age Malcolm X, but mixed with a whole bunch of ancient goddess king energy just in his voice. And just, boy, I'm talking about, then I turned around and I said, look at that, boy. I'm talking about, that's a god right there. Sure enough is, because his voice, he matched who he was. He is who he is. And I'm just like, wow, why did I never know nothing about this man before? Now, once again, I'm one of them females, or women, should I say, they can appreciate a great man and don't have to lust after him. Okay, understand that. I respect all men, and trust me, I definitely respect the ones in relationships. Y'all can go ahead and have y'all little do what you do, and I respect the ones that just want to play around with women. I'm not one of those either. That's the reason why I'm sitting on my well, resting crotch over here. Yeah, good and marinated. All right, I'm chilling, but I can admire a great man when I see one. And them three men that I've already mentioned, them the ones that I pay attention to all day long. If y'all want to know what the hell I be doing to keep me so focused and interested, them three men. Yeah, Mr. Psychic Investigation Sarah, y'all already know that, but it's more like work situation. Um, Mr. Ocean Only, but hell, he just came about not too long ago. And what was that doggone Foxy Brown? Was it Foxy Brown that you was listening to? Why in the world are you listening to Foxy Brown? How do you even know anything about Foxy Brown? Like that it just blew me. It blew me to death. And then I went and looked in the mirror. Why in the hell I got the little short bangs and shit? My hair red, but I'm pretty sure Foxy Brown. I believe, was it Foxy or was it Lil Kim that you were listening to? Either way it go, you know, I kind of resembled her when I went and looked in the mirror. I'm just like, look at this shit here. But it just intrigued me because y'all, he's a white, smooth, smooth criminal, should I say. Is what I heard. Smooth criminal. So he, cool dude. Very nice to sit down and listen to, even though I don't listen to him too much because I be at work and I be minding my own business. And I was doing a whole bunch of being invested in this whole case until everybody else started doing their job before I can actually just sit down and just mind my business, right? So then I was intrigued by Mr. Wise Guy, first of all. Like, yeah, we just gonna call him Mr. Wise Guy. Or Wise Guy, should I say. Wise man. He ain't even a guy. Like, put some respect on that man name. Like he a full blown man. That's wise as shit. They call him smart from New York. He's supposed to be a rapper, but I don't think that's supposed to be his profession. Anywho, that's not for me to determine. Um, but drum roll me, please, y'all. The interview, or should I say the video that I've been watching for the past, how long? I don't even think I got in there that far. 15, 20 minutes. um is with Mr. 19 Keys. Y'all, who is this man? Who who is this man that was just like heaven sent? It's like God just planted him down here, like boom, there you go. And I'm sitting here like, where he come from? Who is he? Intrigued, very much so intrigued. But um, y'all gotta understand everything that I've been telling y'all about is something that apparently he's kind of very skilled at communicating about, and that's what's piqued my interest. If you would like to go listen to I don't the video for yourself. It's a high level conversation. Apparently, that's what he engages in a lot. And y'all remember me telling y'all I wish I could sit down and talk to somebody that actually know what I be talking about and that I can actually listen to and they can listen to me because y'all regular men, y'all conversation be boring. That's the reason why I don't be talking to y'all. I would rather just sit here and not talk to nobody, honestly. It's very, very boring. What you doing? What you finna eat? What you doing to my same damn thing? I'm eating, I'm sleeping, I'm gotta go to the bathroom, I'm going to work. Like what else you got to talk about? Cause nigga, this ain't it. I'm sorry, cause shit, working my damn nerves. That's the reason why I don't talk to y'all. But anyway, um, the interview, psychological techniques, upgrading DNA and astral time travel with 19 Keys and Billy Carson. it, y'all can go listen to it for yourself. Like everything that they telling y'all in a real, I did my a degree manner, should I say? Somebody that y'all know probably went to school for the same thing that I've been teaching y'all with no doggone degree, but y'all act like I don't know nothing. Go listen to it for yourself. But all I'm saying was, when I heard the man's voice, I didn't even have to see what he looked like. I just said, yeah, it's like I was begging first, like tapping him on the shoulder. You know, when you want something from your parents and you start trying to nudge him, it's like I was nudging him on the shirt or on the shoulder, like daddy, wait a minute, cause I know you probably busy right now. I know you really, really busy, but all I'm saying is it's something that I really want, and I think I really need you to just to pay me some attention. Like, please don't ignore me. Him all the way over there. Like, I don't know where he at. I don't know where he from. I don't know nothing about him, but him right there. Um, yeah, save him for me. Or well, I can't say vice versa, cause baby, I'm sitting on my tail. I ain't doing nothing, baby. I'm been sitting up in this doggone room for the longest, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do until everything else in life just moves the way it's supposed to be moving. Okay, but y'all, please go check this man out. If you wanna educate yourself in another way, far as just sitting here just going through the motions, and then y'all wonder why certain people of a higher level of intelligence look at y'all like y'all, can I be honest with y'all, bums? Like I be looking at y'all like, look at this motherfucker, stupid, just stupid. Like my granddaddy would say, stupid, just stupid. And then I just be like, yeah, man, come on now. And then y'all want to sit here. The only reason why I feel like that is because the information and the stuff that I actually was saying is really valuable information. It's really knowledge, understanding, and wisdom, and some shit that you could probably get somewhere in life off of if you sit down and actually pay attention. But it may be due to the fact that you don't want to hear from me. Like y'all just don't like me. Like I know I'm arrogant and shit. You don't like me because a lot of y'all females think that I feel like I'm cute, and I'm just like, baby, I don't even put my face on here. Like I don't even show my body. Most of y'all, that's the only way y'all can get attention, showing your body and doing all this extra stuff. Nah, baby, it's just my voice. It's what I'm saying to you. It's the knowledge and stuff that I have inside of me. And if I can't get nothing, I'm talking about if I can't get you to understand me, if I can't get you to listen to me or nothing, if off of what I'm saying, which is what's really important, then I just can't get you. I'm not finna give you no doggone tricks. I'm not finna be turning no dog. None of that, baby. Not at all. And that's even when it comes to a man. You get what you get when it comes to me. This is what it is. And it don't really matter. Y'all do too much when it come to looks, baby. Some men care more about a woman's brain than what she look like. Now, not saying that I ain't shit to be looking at, cause trust me, I believe that I am. Only due to the extra attention that I get. Like I get a lot of attention on a daily basis that makes me actually kind of push men away because it's like normal, and I know that they some men that date me just be like, oh, she just used to me and falling all over her. No, I'm kind of used to it, but I don't like it. I'm not. It don't move me in no type of way. It's just like, ugh. You don't get your I'll do anything for you looking ass on at my damn face. Like, bruh, I'll do anything for me too. The fuck, as you should. But I'm gonna need for you to actually hold your own because you making it seem like you just need me. Nah, a man that actually got his own, he don't need me. He gonna want me. He ain't gonna need me for a damn thing. Besides, that thing that he can't get from nobody else type shit. You feel me? Anywho, but yeah, y'all, please go listen to that. I encourage y'all. Now, Mr. Billy Carson, I'm not leaving you out the equation. You are a very educated man. True enough, you are. But not on my radar. Like, I can't say I'm out here looking for love. I'm looking for companion. Not even that. Like, I don't even care about none of that. It's more of a business aspect, somebody that can help me grow and mature my damn self besides this small ass environment with all these ghetto people and every man that want to come up to me I always want to I tote guns like okay baby well I got mine too because I don't trust you niggas at all and I don't need you to be trying to protect me because when you gone somewhere I need to be able to protect me too so now next what else you got. Oh well, man, I be out here selling drugs. Oh well, that's definitely a no, baby, because I'm not going to jail. I have kids, My children have bright futures. They mama ain't never been in jail. I have great kids. They make excellent grades. Like they good kids. Well, now we don't even want to fool with you, not at all. And then you got some that's calling talking about some can I come and stay with you? Can I come and spend the night with you? Like you ain't got no house to stay in, like nobody. You ain't got no family, no nothing. So, this just gonna be like a room at the end type situation. Like I'm just trying to understand this here because it's not making sense to me. And that's a hell no too. Cause I don't even like awkward ass people at my house no more. Like I'm not saying y'all men are awkward, but y'all awkward as fuck. For you to be that comfortable to go stay at somebody else's house or sleep at somebody else why in the world you ain't you don't have a stable place to lay your head? I'm just asking. Like, so you just met me in, you know, all of a sudden now you ain't got no place to stay. Well, I think that you need to be more focused on you having a stable place to lay your head than a reliable coochie to lay in because I'm neither. Now I'm not one of them. So, I'm gonna have to slide on that one. What else? Then you got the typical man that wanna can I take you out? Can I buy you this? Can I buy you that? And I'm just like, yeah, you can. What you want? That's my first question. What you want? Cause you ain't getting shit from me. Not shit. Like honestly, you ain't getting shit. And y'all, when I tell you I can't say I had to pull a gun out on a nigga, but I'm just saying, like, when I told this man not to fucking touch me, this man thought that I was bullshit. And I said not to touch me. This man thought just because he had a couple of drinks too many that still meant that he can touch me to the whatever extent that he wanted to put his hands on me. Y'all, when I say, hey nigga, if I reach in this bag, that's gonna be your ass. Cause I asked you not to touch me. Like, at the end of the day, I'm a woman. And this is property, motherfucker, that I own. You don't. So I don't give a fuck if I roll with you, baby. I got Uber money. I got Lyft money. I damn sure make sure I get home type shit. So I'm like, hey, it's up to you. Then for the rest of the doggone time that I was with him, he was very, very nervous because he was just like, I ain't really mean it like that. I'm just like, yeah, yeah. I bet you thinking about your actions now, nigga, because I'm not one of them. You know, I'm not saying y'all women need to carry guns and stuff like that, but if you are on a date, should I say, and a man know that you said that you don't want to do none of that. Now, baby, if you got on clothes that reveal every doggone thing that your mama gave you, I'm not talking to you. You not a part of this conversation at all. I'm talking about the women that actually want to just date to get to know men to see where it's gonna go. You still want to look grown, mature, sexy, appealing, all that, and you put your boundaries down already before you even move. Yes, he's supposed to be able to pick you up from your home. Yeah, because that's what the hell he's supposed to drop you back off at. No woman is ever supposed to meet a man nowhere. You don't meet him at no restaurant. You don't go pick them up. No, a man actually comes and picks a woman up for a day at her home, regardless if she own the home or not. Period. Um, because he got to return the property back to its rightful owner. Now, I own this property. Well, I don't own it, but I stay here. I'm the head of the household around this motherfucker, so he got to return me back to my property. There should be clear communication and boundaries I already set. So if you feel like you've already done that, and this man wants to jokingly try to like you ain't already said what it ain't gonna be, and he still try to nut, even if it's you don't want to. Now I'm not saying be a whole church mouse around this motherfucker. I'm not saying the man shouldn't be able to hold your hand. He should be able to touch your shoulder, put your jacket on, take it off, all the rest of that hell. He should be able to hold you, hug you, feel your body, not fill you up. Big difference, ma'am. Not saying how y'all be taking pictures these days with a man's doggone middle finger down your up your ass. I'm just saying that's just it. All right, if y'all say so, this cool for y'all. I'm just not like y'all. Anywho, um, not that part, but yeah, we all grown, but still, if you already set them boundaries, then make sure it's understood. Now, if you just want to try to go along with it, you can't sit there when you get home and start regretting it and try to. I should have never. And now, baby, open your damn mouth. Be like, nah, bro, I'm good. Didn't I tell you now? Didn't I tell you we ain't doing this? Whatever. I'm talking about. You need to have clear set boundaries these days. Cause you know y'all be saying that y'all don't be asking for something that y'all do be asking for sometimes. You true enough, y'all do. Um, And with that being said, you just have to be aware because the dating scene out here is kind of, it's off. Only because a lot of y'all women have made it hard for good, wholesome women. I ain't wholesome, baby. I'm one of them behind closed doors. You feel me? Behind closed doors. But I'm just saying for women that's not putting out, that's not trying to just get a free meal. I'm not out here trying to snake you out your money, man. I don't need you to pay my rent. I don't need you to buy me no wigs. I don't need you to do nothing for me. So I ain't if I just want to be with you and spend time with you and converse with you or whatever, that's only because I want to. I don't need nothing from you at all. And everybody know I like to be by myself for the most part because y'all people are not intriguing at all. Y'all really boring. Yeah. And who the hell wants to go to Applebee's? Like, I don't even eat that by myself. For real. Like, y'all won't even catch me door dashing me no Applebee's. Most of the time it's Old Charlie's because that's my favorite restaurant for real. And that's the reason why I'm always broke. Spending $50 on my damn self to eat dinner. This don't make no sense. But that's all right because I'm going to eat good. And I'm going to look good when I do it. But yeah, that's all I got to say, y'all. These folks said that I was talking too much, so I had to change it up. I had to find something else to talk about. Y'all men or somebody ain't gonna like it in the background that I'm talking about some man or a man or somebody man that ain't you or whatever, baby. Oh well, be something to talk about. You wouldn't be mad that ain't nobody talking about you. That's irritating. Y'all men irritating as hell. Once again, y'all know that I feel y'all injured. You shouldn't be watching me. You shouldn't listen to me because you know I already know. I'm just saying. And that's for somebody in the back, like in the past type shit. Oh well. Your ass where the fuck you at. But anywho, yeah, so y'all, I'm intrigued. My calendar is full, baby. I'm over here just weighing my sins and forgiveness because God, I may just sin. But I'm gonna ask you for forgiveness. I promise you, if you hold that one all the way over there in the back. Now for the rest of y'all, y'all already heard what the hell I said. So I ain't being funny. I'm being completely honest. Now, I had asked for all three of y'all, before that man in the back came about today, um, on January 31st. This is a good doggone day. That man, Mr. 19 Keys. When I say, baby, he got them keys. Now, I said I thought that I had them keys in the video down below due to all the knowledge that I had about this whole lawsuit and all the rest of that old stuff. But now, baby, he got the keys and he done unlocked them. And all I got to do is just sit here and just listen. And I ain't even got about 20 minutes in the conversation. So could you just imagine? And this, I call it a conversation, even though I don't know if it's just Well, yeah, he said high level conversation. Yes, it is a high level conversation. But anyway, it's a 2 hour conversation, y'all. When I say maybe I will be sitting here for a whole 2 hours just listening. Now, for y'all other people that don't want to know nothing, y'all wouldn't even sit here and listen for 20 minutes because y'all care more about love and hip hop and um some baddies. I don't know what it's called, y'all women, um, and who cheating on who, and NBA and NFL and a whole bunch of other things that's just gonna keep y'all mind just in a fog to not know nothing. So if that's what life you want to live, then kudos. Do you. Baby, do you. It's a lot of y'all that live and die every day. I'm not even trying to be funny, but for real. But it's a lot of other people that actually want to do other things with their life and actually progress and actually try to pass stuff down from generation to generation. So maybe in the next 50 to 100 years, before the word could actually go and stink, somebody and actually did some damn work right now to be like, okay, so this is what we fucked up. This is what we need to be fixing. And here's the information to do it. Blah. Y'all not on that. So if y'all not on that, you can't get mad at the other people that is. Or are, should I say. I'm one of them people. And that's what the hell I want to do. So it's not funny. I don't understand what the hell is so damn funny. I'm very educated. That's not fucking funny. If it's funny on y'all end because it's people that's mastered in the shit that I've been telling y'all about for doggone months, Sundays, and weeks. But everybody was looking at me like I was doggone crazy. Now y'all wonder why the hell I was laughing at y'all behind the doggone scenes because you ain't got no brain. And if you do, it ain't filled with shit, but just Skittles. Just fucking Skittles. For real. Just airheaded than a motherfucker. I like for real. Like I'm not trying to be funny. My mama said you ain't got nothing nice to say about people don't say nothing at all. So I'm gonna actually kind of end it here because I'm gonna start being real assholish because I don't like for nobody to try to play my intelligence. Ain't that what I told y'all? I gambled the feds, baby. Yeah. If I was wrong about this case, you can take every damn thing that I got. I'm talking about every damn thing. Shit, they were gonna end up taking my life eventually after all the information that I was given. But all I'm saying is yeah, they didn't even win. These very intelligent ass men and people that's behind the screen, they didn't even win. So what the fuck y'all normal ass people thought y'all was gonna get when it comes to old shells? Like baby, y'all was gonna pull some tricks up out that old Barney bag on y'all asses. Like for real. Oh, I got more. Trust me, baby. I got more. And then what I told y'all in the videos way, way, way down below, go look at some like 6, 7 months ago. Every time I was giving y'all information, I'm just like, wait a minute, but there's more. It's always some more, and I always keep some juice for my doggone self, baby. Trust and believe that, because in order for anybody not to be able to defeat me and the person that I am, that means that I have to keep the knowledge that I have minimal to other individuals that I know that's not gonna use it for my highest or my highest good or my highest self or whatever is best for me. Okay, so yeah, hell yeah, I always keep some shit for myself. And I tell y'all exactly what the fuck I want to tell y'all, when I want to tell it to you, how I want to tell it to you, and so on. Yeah, that's how I call checkmate. Well, this not check. Well, yeah. Anywho, y'all feel where I'm coming from. That's all I'm saying. Like, I ain't trying to be funny, but you got to be one intelligent ass individual to be able to do some stuff like that. And it really was just pissing me off that folks was over here trying to gossip and laugh. And it was like everybody was walking outside like pointing. When I walk outside, like people was pointing at me like, "Oh, look at this shit she's talking about. She weird. She don't know what she's talking about. She's crazy." I'm saying, I'm like, "No, bro." I'm like, damn, for real. So that's what y'all do to really really smart people. Y'all say that they crazy and weird, huh? Okay, yeah. And y'all wonder why the fuck they be going and blowing up y'all damn spots and shit because why? What they know? Why does it even matter to y'all? See, the thing is, I'm getting to a point to understand that it really bothers y'all because these people ain't crazy, aka these people being me, the fuck, well, one of them ain't crazy. Y'all just know that y'all don't have the same understanding, knowledge, and wisdom, understanding, should I say, um, about a whole bunch of shit that y'all don't know nothing about. And because all birds flock together. So when it's a whole flock of folks, Y'all can just be like that person crazy and make the other person try to feel like they crazy. But in all actuality, they the ones that know what the fuck's going on with all of you birds in that one flock that's flocking together. Cause everybody doing the same shit. And it's just like, when are y'all gonna find the identity? When are y'all gonna find out who the hell you are? Shit, I master me. I don't even be. Y'all know I've been doing this for a long time. Like I ain't just. Well, I'm just starting to talk about it. On a logical term. But mentally, this how I'm always in my mind frame. Like I don't give a damn. You can't fuck with me. I ain't fucking with you. You can't fuck with nothing I got going on. Like y'all wonder why the hell I was trying to. Well, I was listening to rap music and they were trying to put that shit against me. Cause no, like a lot of people say rap music and lyrics. They trying to fuck with your mind frame. Yeah, frequencies, all the rest of that. But even in conversation that somebody having with you, that can alter your doggone frequency. That can alter. That's manipulation. People having conversation with you lying. They manipulating you too. So if you just gonna let everything damn manipulate you, then just be a stupid ass individual that's around here being puppeted like everybody else. Okay? You can't sit here and just be blaming the fact that this is on this, that's on that, this on this, it's religion, it's music, it's this, is that. No, you just ignorant and you just follow along with whatever the fuck somebody say. And that's just period. Damn. When you know who the fuck you are, you can't let nothing control you. You think the lyrics that I listen to in doggone music controls the actions that I take? No. The fuck? Like, I don't know why the hell that just really made me mad and I really just got irritated. But y'all people are really slow in the brain when it comes to how y'all think. Especially how y'all think that y'all make me view myself when I already have my own view and opinion. Look, like Wayne say, we in the same building, we in the different apartments or something like that. Y'all, we in the same building, but we got different views. We walk the same path, but we got on different shoes. Like, this is completely different. The way y'all go about things is completely different from how I even envision things for real. And it baffles me that a whole group of individuals that really don't have a level of education on any chart past, maybe sixth, seventh grade, honestly, especially in the way that y'all communicate and what y'all say and how y'all spell and how y'all talk about folks. Like, why the fuck out of all God's green earth would I ever just be like, oh my God, these are the people that's talking about me? Like, I would be a dumbass. Illiterate, ignorant dummy is what I would be. And that's when it come to all y'all. I didn't give a fuck how many people it was that was sitting there constantly questioning this and this what. So this and this and this person grouped up and said this about you, and I'm just like, yeah, okay, so and that's it. So I don't give a damn about what nobody say about me, especially when it comes to my mind and my mind frame. My shit is way more complex than the little shit that y'all know about. All y'all know is to lay down with folks and make babies and gossip and who got new this and who got that. I don't even think about this shit. Y'all know I don't even attach myself to my children's fathers. When y'all listen to them doggone tarot card readings, y'all wonder why the hell y'all can't come up with no doggone love life storyline of how I feel about them damn men, because I don't have no feelings towards them. They are attached to me through an energetic connection through my children. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Okay? So I mean, I had to put that out there because if somebody in the background is stressing their damn self out about this doggone relationship and whatever, like baby, you got them. Be happy. Do you? I ain't checking for that. I don't even understand why you would, but that's not even for me to be talking about, honey. It is what it is. Whatever. Um, you did you hear the type of men that I was just talking to you about, ma'am? Since you are listening, could you even imagine me caring about the man that you supposedly had took from me? Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no, yes, sirs, y'all, gentlemen, kings in the background. Somebody supposedly had took a man that wasn't even mine to begin with, and it was supposed to be a whole war, and I was supposed to be depressed about it, a whole bunch of stuff. But baby, go look at them videos down below. No, see, y'all men know about healing processes. Y'all men actually prefer a healed woman, meaning one that doesn't come with baggage, meaning one that actually understands what happened in a situation prior to her getting into a new one. All that old stuff. I did it, not just for y'all men, honey, because God said, and He told me a long time ago, if I knew anything about any one of y'all, once you do the work, baby, I got something for you. The man you want is gonna be at the finish line waiting for you when you finish the work. I ain't recorded just for y'all. There was a whole bunch of other stuff that I had to record these videos for, but I'm just saying, videos was kind of my proof that I was doing the work of healing as a woman, and I had to break codependent issues, because I didn't want to be by myself. The first time I ever lived by myself in my life, ever been by myself. It's a little boring, as you can hear, it's kind of quiet, but it is what it is. Um, I had to deal with the fact that somebody actually would just leave me to be with somebody else, whether they was better than me or not. That's a struggle in itself. If somebody just sleeping beside you one day and they just up and just leave and don't even give you no explanation or nothing, that's an issue in itself. Why in the hell am I laughing like it's funny? It's not funny, Shelly. It's kind of funny. Because I didn't need one. The person up and leaving was explanation enough. They didn't need to be there. Because anything that's not meant to be gonna remove itself, or you gonna have to remove it. So, it is what it is. Um, shoot, they told people that I was a doggone drug addict, honey. My doggone marijuana was laced with something, and told people about it. It's a whole story. I had to sit down and talk to you about it. But honey, I smoke weed. Yeah, I do. Well, I did, and I just smoked yesterday, but I can't say I quit, but I stopped today only because I wanted to. It's a mental thing. I didn't feel like doing it today. Anywho, they said I was an alcoholic. Now, y'all, I ended up buying some alcohol, and I gave it to my homegirl because I got tired of it sitting on my dresser. And first of all, not drinking for a while and drinking again after a long period of time, it affects you differently. So I was like, well, all right. I don't think I need this whole bottle. Like, baby, just pour me a little bit in a cup and just put it in the refrigerator. I'll be good with that. Um, so right. Then with all the stuff that was Mr. Key, I'm sorry, sir, Mr. 19 Keys. These people try to make it seem like I mentally was crazy because they didn't know that I was able to know about my higher self and what the fuck I was supposed to be doing. But they got mad because everything that they was doing on a manipulative level, actual physically to me, wasn't affecting me on the same way that they thought it was going to affect me in order for me to react in the way that they wanted me to react, in order for them to get the doggone whatever they wanted out of me. And I was something like, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I blew up a couple of times, of course, but that was only me just holding my own. Everything else, I was something like, these people still fucking with me. Well, still fucking with. Trust me, them videos way, way, way down below, especially with the police just busting in my doggone house, just unlawfully. That'll piss anybody off, and it has pissed a lot of people off, actually. But you know, I'm a forgiving person. I don't forget shit, but trust and believe. My bank account ain't that forgiving. Oh yeah, they gonna definitely have to pay me for all that. I already knew that. But see, these people didn't believe that I actually had a vision that all this shit was gonna go down. Now, I used to play dreams and nightmares all the doggone time because I keep on telling y'all this. My dreams was these people's worst nightmare that I was gonna actually be able mentally to not drive or let these people drive me insane is what they was trying to do on a mental level. I wasn't going for that shit. I proved that it wasn't nothing wrong with me mentally. And I also proved that my family stole some life insurance policy money from my daddy. Yeah, boy. And this when all the stuff started happening. Like my dog was kicked in, me and my kids was here. It's a lot. I don't know why in the world I'm over here rewriting the doggone story that I done told multiple times. For whoever listening, well, it's more to the story. You can go and listen to it for yourself. All the proof is in the pudding. And baby, I don't tell no lies. I ain't got no lie to tell. Cause who are you? If I don't lie to God, then boy, y'all know how I be talking to the big G of man above. Like I talk to him like he my daddy. And y'all know how I talk to my daddy. Cause baby, I don't have a reason to lie to nobody. And I first gotta be true to myself at all times. And I'm always gonna be true to myself. And when you true to yourself, you wouldn't even think about lying to somebody else. Because once again, who are them or who are they at the end of the day? So that's the reason why I don't have no reason to lie. All the shit that people got mad that I was telling on them, and they tried. Oh yeah, not to mention I got arrested for no doggone reason. I ain't never been arrested in my life. I'm talking about arrested. Yes, I called the police to get my 3-year-old daughter from my ex-husband. That's not his doggone child, but he did not bring me my child when I asked him to bring me my child. And when I got to the doggone school to make sure he dropped the rest of my doggone children off, the police took my child, handcuffed me, and said that something about disorderly conduct. But the whole time that I was asking the doggone police officer, why is he over here talking about everything that ain't got nothing to do with why I called them to get my child from a man that's not her fudging father. And I had asked him to get my child from, well, I had asked him for my children, all of them. But that particular child that's definitely not his for almost 24 plus hours, and they arrested me when I asked them where my child was. Oh yeah, baby. Guess what happened when I went to court? Nothing. I didn't even get a chance to see the damn judge. The shit was thrown out. But I did spend 3 hours sitting up there, me and my doggone child. You know, when we could have been at home or doing anything else with our doggone time. I did. Um, yeah, they wouldn't even let me see the judge. My name wasn't called or nothing, baby. I was like, okay, so what's going on? They was like, oh, they dismissed it. I was just like, oh, but if I'm not mistaken, in this doggone paperwork that I got right here, y'all said that I had threatened a police officer. But if I threatened a police officer, actually, for real, and I was supposed to have mental illnesses or issues or whatever the case may be because I was exposing some shit y'all didn't think that I knew, right? Okay. And then how the hell did I just walk up out this motherfucking building? Like, no charge, no nothing. I ain't have to pay y'all nothing for y'all time. Like, I ain't owe y'all nothing. Seemed like y'all owe me. Cause it seemed like this was a whole bunch of bullshit right here. This was some bullshit right here. But y'all didn't want me to call y'all out on y'all bullshit. Understand. I'm alone for a reason. I study the shit out of everything. Anything you can possibly imagine, I will study the shit out of it, front and back. Like I told y'all, a lot of this shit was spiritual. Now, I was born and raised in a Baptist Pentecostal church. Once again, blah. We all know that. My cousin gave me the Book of the Dead. Now y'all know I like to read. So that's kind of the other's flip side to biblical terms. Not to mention, my brother, he was a Muslim when I was in middle school. Like for real. Like that's the reason why he had Malcolm X on my doggone wall. Well, his wall. But I've always been a great fan of Martin Luther King as well. Cause baby, I got a dream. And y'all can't tell me about my dreams. Once again, I told y'all about that. I had that argument down below. You can't tell me that I don't see what the hell I see when I dream. Are you in my doggone thoughts? Shit. Anywho. Um, and then, my brother is a Mason. I believe he was a third degree Mason when he passed. I'm not too sure. I'm not, but rest in power to my brother, Albert Jackson Jr. Anywho, um, shit, my mama had that Eastern knowledge, baby. I'm talking about for real. So you already know on a spiritual level, I know a lot of stuff in my household. Like for real, it was knowledge floating around there everywhere. Um, Not to mention I know universal laws, laws of the land, laws of attraction, all that. Anything to do with that. Legal laws, of course. Definitely got to be on that. When you black, boy, in these day and times, you most certainly got to be on that. Um, yeah. Shoot, I picked up a new trade, which was tarot reading. I didn't know that I could actually do it, but honey, I made my own card. I got like 4, 5 different decks that I have made in this last year. hmm Due to my creativity and stuff like that. Of course, I actually decided to do my tarot readings through music messages, which y'all can see those down below. Um, Shit, baby, I'm a jack of all trades. It ain't nothing that I can't do. It ain't too much that I don't know about. It ain't too much that I'm willing not to learn. Okay, so if I don't know it at this present moment, I'm just 32 years old. I'll be 33 in April. You not know how long I got to live. I'm talking about I believe it's at least 66 more years. Like definitely 66 more years. So ain't no way that y'all stopping me. Not now. Mm-mm. No way, no time soon at all. You just gonna have to get used to it. I wasn't meant to just sit in Chattanooga, Tennessee all my life. I wasn't meant to just be here. Um, yes, I have 8 children, beautiful children, love them, every last one of them, and that's also a lesson within itself. With my 6 children, I taught not only me, my daughters, and my sons. If you're not happy in a relationship, leave. I had 6 kids. I ain't feel like I had no way up at all. But shit, I know that I wasn't going down. I wasn't gonna continue to go down, and I wasn't gonna drag them kids with me. So I left. Shoot, when it come to my daughter's daddy, hell, I ain't want to leave that man at all. I really didn't. He needed my help. That man is bipolar schizophrenic. When he just took my doggone car and my child and my kids and wouldn't bring me my kids, and I'm over here stressing about, hell no, that was too much for me. I was gonna be dead fucking around with him because he would have gave me a damn heart attack about worrying about him or what he could do around me and my kids. That ain't the only episode, baby. Honey, it was times where I was sitting on the couch and that man would just be standing behind me, like ready to choke the fuck out of me. And I'm just like, bro, don't do that. Please don't do that. That is scary. Why are you standing behind me like that? Um, yeah, dude, just yeah, ain't got them all. And that part. My son daddy. That was not even supposed to happen. That relationship wasn't supposed to happen at all. I felt sorry for somebody that I probably should have just let be. And you know, I tried to make it out to more than what it was. I learned my lesson and I started valuing the fuck out of myself. And I'm just like, mm-mm. No, it ain't about what you can do for nobody no more. It ain't about somebody needing love from you no more, baby. If they cannot up front know that they have to give exactly what they finna get from you, then it can't be no more. And he showed me a very valuable lesson because it was never about no love. It was never about lust. It was only about the fact that I wanted to help someone that I felt like didn't have nobody else. Because that's exactly what the fuck he said. You know, even though he got all these family members and stuff, he didn't have nobody. And I played into that. Now, it ain't no more time for play no more. Not with me. This real life. And I'm not finna sit here and let nobody play over my time. They not finna waste my efforts no more. I'm not finna ever allow no man to mentally put me in a prison to where I'm feeling like I'm doing something that's wrong when I did everything that was right only because it wasn't for the right person. And that's exactly what y'all wanted from me too as well. Like I wasn't gonna value a great man because y'all wasn't shit as men. Not. Just like I don't expect you to value me as a woman because the women that you're with. Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave that alone. With that being said, your girl Shells is out. If you didn't know, then now you know. It's Shell to the MF and E. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Um, I hope y'all learn some shit. Make good choices. If you don't, then that's on you. Be dumb if that's what you want to do.